How much weed did you smoke before this episode?
0. That's why I'm doing so great. I'm never smoking weed on the podcast again.
Cold open. Yes!
This is Jonah Hill, and you're listening to the only podcast that matters.
This is Lily's husband, Amelia's dad, also known as Angelo Urrutia. You're behind the paywall, and this is when it gets frisky.
This is when it gets extra caliente.
Picante.
Are you Spanish?
I'm Mexican.
No way.
Yeah, my dad was born in Sonora.
Oh, wow.
That's
Have
why
you
we
ever-
have him here for
you ever
diversity
been?
reasons.
I haven't
He was
been.
a diversity hire. It was affirmative action, to be honest.
Yo, next Throwing Fits outing, Mexico.
I'm down.
Go.
Tacos.
Let's get fucking abducted, dude.
Mezcal, bro.
Us versus the
What's your
cartel,
favorite taco in New York?
Oh, Los Tacos numero uno.
I don't get it.
Really?
Yeah,
What? Put me on. Where should I go?
I don't know. There's none. I don't think there's a great one. In
I
New York.
agree.
I mean,
well-
Esquina is just easy, and
Yep.
I've been going there forever,
it's
so it's
trash.
nothing to think
No.
about.
It's trash.
They're
No, I don't
It's
think
really
it's
good.
great. I don't think it's fantastic and over the moon, but I think it's really good, and it's just easy. You don't have to think about it. It's
The
good.
best
And it's a
taco
good
is
hang.
when you're twisted and just like out of any truck for the most part.
Yeah, for sure.
You're the
You're
truck
banned.
outside of Kinfolk,
You're
dude.
banned from the truck outside of Kinfolk.
Are you?
He tried to carjack.
I tried to rock climb the
He
truck.
tried to climb.
Oh
He
my
scaled
God.
it, dude.
He was asked
Oh
to
my
leave.
God.
I was like, yo, one torta.
Leave what, the curb?
The only man that ever got kicked out of a food truck.
Oh my God. And what? And you go to
After
LA?
a TF function.
I
was after
haven't had LA tacos yet. Straight up.
Oh, you
There's some
gotta
great places in Tucson.
Straight up.
I
Shout out
went
Güero Canelo.
I went to Sonora. Is it Sonora? Sonora Town.
That's a area in LA.
No, that's the name of the taco place.
Oh.
I think
In
it's
LA.
Sonora Town.
In
Yeah.
LA.
I don't know.
Okay.
I was forced kind of there, but it was good. It was really good.
Tucson's supposed to have like little fucking like adobo huts that have like big fired.
Oh
pans,
yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Yo, speaking of tacos, let's get into the meat and potatoes.
All
This
right.
fucking podcast,
All right.
Angelo.
Papas.
As you're not aware,
Yeah.
because I don't know if you've listened. I know
Yeah.
you're not a
Some of
patron.
it, yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, that's
It's cool. Patreon.com/throwingfits. The three main subjects of this podcast, the only podcast that matters, are money,
Ka-ching.
Yeah. Very importante. Is that a record? Or is it longer?
Chuck, how long do we go?
That was
No,
6 seconds.
Bro,
Okay.
we could go much longer than that.
Really?
I had 15.
That's a record. That's a record for sure.
God damn, my lungs
Good.
are shot.
Numbers on the board.
I just got Corona.
That's a great song.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Pusha
Ballers.
and Kendrick, right?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Pusha
just push
T?
it.
It's just push.
Just
It's
push.
just
I'm thinking of
Jack Frost.
No, you're thinking of nostalgia.
Oh my
thinking
God,
of
that's an
nostalgia.
amazing song.
Yay on the production.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's an amazing song. That's an amazing song.
And the third,
Never bought a bitch Michael Kors.
Woo!
That's
Bars.
crazy.
Bars.
have you ever bought a bitch Michael Kors?
No. Miguelito Kors.
The one thing you have in common with Pusha T.
Yeah. Why not? Go ahead. So what's
The
what are we
third,
doing?
sorry, the third main subject of this podcast, most importantly, ourselves,
The
boys.
goddamn motherfucking boys.
Do
Jimmy,
it.
Larry, you know
Yeah.
the fucking vibes. So let's start with most important topic, ourselves.
Yeah.
Several members of the core Throwing Fits team employ a when motherfuckers zig, you zag type mentality, which is something you lived a lifetime
You subscribe
preaching.
to that as
Yeah, 100%.
Where did that start for you?
I just think that was a lot of us.
That was number
That's a
one
long
and part
one.
two.
Number one for part two. I just think I grew up in a way where it was something that I just adapted to because of like
You adapted to the
needing
darkness.
to stand out. You know, I needed some attention.
By necessity.
But everyone, I remember like, just like everyone got bigger than me so fast, and it's like
As a kid.
yeah. And,
Was this your way of like getting girls? Just like dressing
yeah,
different?
everything. Just like, I was like, everyone would be like, oh, it's a Puerto Rican kid. I'm not Puerto Rican, because there was no Spanish kids, but it just became something that separated me. and allowed people not to really mess with me or anything. I mean, I only really got into like 2 fights like my whole life.
You win?
Yeah.
No.
What's your record?
The second one really didn't happen. The first one, someone
Damn, he
thought
concussed you that bad, yeah?
well, no, the first one thought I stole his weed, like a pound.
Pound?
Yeah, and I had a similar book bag, and he tried to.
You
jump
smoke
me.
it all before he
No.
realized you took
But a huge motherfucker too. And I think I was 7th or 8th grade, and then when I went to Brentwood, that was maybe 10th or 11th grade. Brentwood is really weird. Brentwood is a huge school district, but it's actually 2 high schools put together. They added a building
Smashed.
in the middle.
Damn.
To
Smashed.
and it's funny. One side has really strict rules, and the other one doesn't.
Wow.
And I went to the strict one, and
Okay.
so I have a bit of a hustling spirit, and I used to play spades for money, and it was like a big thing. And so the other school, Sonderling, they would let you play spades, and I would basically cut a whole day and just sit
Oh, shit.
in just the lunchroom.
Just run it up.
And I got into a fight with this girl because I called her a bitch because she cheated, and I caught her,
Damn.
and she didn't pay me.
Bitches be cheating at spades.
And so
And she
it was
whooped
like
your ass?
No. It was like I was new to the school too, and she got her brother and all these
Oh,
people,
no.
and it just became this massive
Gang
thing.
shit.
It did.
Got
It did.
stomped out?
And all these people, no, it didn't have all these people like out of the woodwork were like, we got you.
Oh, nice.
And then, yeah.
So it was de-escalated.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, but it was like, it was
lost you.
a thing, you know, it was like a thing. Yeah. I could have been lost.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I just like, no one messed with me. No one just like, it was just like, a thing. And for me, it kind of,
Even though you stuck out, you were like protected?
yeah, for some reason. Yeah. Like I remember when I first started
Because you're a
dating-
real one, dude.
I don't know about that, but no, when
Knock on wood.
Yeah,
Touch wood.
touch wood.
Touch wood.
When I was when I first started dating my wife
When was that?
in 10th grade.
God damn.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah. She like this one guy I remember we had some beef with, and I was never, that would have been the third fight. I got her this Nautica jacket, and this
Boosted?
guy boosted it from her.
Damn.
Oh shit.
And so he wouldn't wear it to school, but then someone had seen him walking down the block
Right,
with
right,
it.
right.
And then he was denying it. It was this whole big thing. But then it became this thing where everybody was like saying that my wife was using me for just to get stuff.
For Johns?
What?
Yeah, it was like a
A
really
Johns
weird-
digger?
Yeah.
It was like a really weird. Yeah,
I'm not
no,
saying she's a Johns digger.
but it was like
Say
it
the
was.
next line.
It was on that. It was on. That, but it was on
We
that
are-
level. It was really weird.
Paywall preview, so. Yeah.
Was your wife attracted to you, whether she admits it or
She
not?
hated me.
Oh, just period. She hated
thought
you.
I
So
was-
maybe she was
She
Johns
thought
digging.
I was. She thought I was a waste of like because I
Waste
would
of-
get drunk at school. Like I would like.
drunk
like a-
playing spades, just like an old
No,
man.
I would. I
Like a
would
bad
pass
boy.
out. I would pass out in like the football field behind the bleachers, and then I set a classroom
You're like
on
a-
fire.
What?
I
You're
Was it-
Judd Nelson from the Breakfast Club, dude.
Set a
What a-
classroom on fire on purpose?
yeah, some kid,
Some
some
men just wanna watch
herb,
the
some
world
herb was
burn.
like we used to call him herbs back then. I don't know. If
Yeah, a herbivore.
G Herbo.
He was like so pumped that he got this cologne. He was like, "Oh my god, this cologne!" He brought. Why the fuck you bringing it to school? And I grabbed it and I threw it on like something, and then I was like, "Let's light it."
Damn, little pyro.
God damn, you're a bad dude.
But I was not a good person. I was really.
You weren't a good student, I assume.
I should be proud of this. I finished high school in 2 years
Wait,
What?
because
Fucking Doogie Howser over here.
no. But I went to night school, day school, summer school, etc.
Got it.
Because one year I got kicked out, and then another
For
year
lighting shit on fire
yeah,
and
something
beating
like
up women.
that. No.
Just kidding.
No, I wouldn't do that. No, I basically I wasn't behaving well, quote unquote.
Clearly.
Before I even went to high school,
Okay.
and I wasn't going to school, and I was like crashing on people's couches, not living at home, blah 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 blah. The school found out, and I had to go to El Salvador and go to school in El Salvador,
Damn.
which was it changed my life.
Were
It
you
changed my
scared
life for
straight?
the better. No, it changed my life because like the school didn't know what to do with all the American students, and they put us all together. And I didn't have any money, but everybody else had money, so it was
In
like,
El Salvador.
in El Salvador. So it was like lots of drugs, lots of everything. And it was the first time in my life that I could listen to like the Stones. And I wasn't like not beat up, but like,
Chastised.
yeah, by why are you listening to that white shit?
Yeah.
You know, so I did a lot of drugs
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
Fire.
it just kind of
Sick.
expanded my
Paywall.
mind
Yeah.
quite
Free
a bit.
your mind.
Yeah, no, it was really
Take
an
a
experience.
trip, man.
Changed my life totally. And then when I came back, all my credits from school out there didn't count.
No, bro.
Yeah,
Really?
and the math I saw in El Salvador, and I guess I was ninth grade. I didn't see in America till college.
Jesus.
It's fucked up.
That's because you were on LSD trying to do fucking